Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going to do a virtual contest 372. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this contest. This is a virtual contest. I'm going to try to do it live. Well, I am doing it live for me, but it's going to be a little bit delayed. This is not an explanation video. It's just to kind of, if you want to check out what how Larry does in real time, this is it. I'll have a link. Oh, I have links below on for each problem about how to solve them and stuff like that. So definitely check that out. But yeah, without further ado, let's go. Mental countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Right. Oh man, one more button. Why? You know I want to go there. Why would I start a contest and not go there? Come on, just go there for me. All right. Make 3 strings equal, okay. One operation, delete the rightmost character, okay. At least 2, right? So I mean, it's just brute force, I suppose. Minimum number, okay. So, okay. Wait 1 minute. Whatever. Is that include? No, that's exclusive. Okay, I think this should be good. Okay. Oh, it has to be at least 2 characters, right? Okay, yeah. This is really long for Q1. Hopefully it's at least right. Is it 2 and 1? Oh, this is not great. What is and it's 2, so then now it's gonna be 2. Do I need 1? No. How do I do at least? Man, this is X. Right? So it should AB. This part is right. Maybe. What is this equal to? Wow, this is just like a real contest. You hit pen, you run code and it takes forever. -1. If I is it already has the +1 on the I because this is not inclusive. Okay. Which is wrong anyway. Oh, huh. That is actually pretty funny. Okay. because it's, how do I do this? Okay, well, because you don't have to delete any characters. How do I, I should have just done it some weird simulation. Now I'm like spending 5 minutes on Q1. I'm trying to think about doing it a clean way. Is this the only case? I'm worried about a second one, that's why. Okay, fine. I don't know if this is the only base case, to be honest. So I'm a little bit worried. I'm gonna YOLO it, yeah. I misunderstood this. It's at least 2 and then delete, so you don't have to keep 2. Okay, I just okay, then that's just way easier, but, and I don't even need that case. I just kind of misunderstood the problem. Okay. Or like I off by 1 even understanding. All right, off to a great start. M boards on the table. Each board has a color black or white. Group. So basically, number of swaps. This is like one of those classic insertion sort or merge sort things, right? Maybe? No, it's not even that. It's just counting, right? So yeah, 0, 0, 0. Right, so for I, what do I have to do? Oh, the 0 is still fun, right? So so then basically what does that mean? So if you see any ones, you have to swap, right? So yeah, so okay, so 1 to 0, 0. Something like that should be fine. Maximum XOR product. Mod. Alright, what am I doing? Alright. So you can do any number. Maximum value of the XOR. Okay. Well, what does this mean? Basically, most significant bit matters first, but you can optimize every bit anyway. So basically, every bit you want either 1 or 0. Yeah, okay, that seems pretty straightforward. Maybe. It's 2 to the 4 minus 1, so okay. Yeah, okay, right, so if 8, okay, so so basically if this, so this bit will be 1 if so these 2 bits have, A and B bit has to be the same, right? Otherwise it doesn't even, like, it just becomes 0 for that bit. So basically if they're the same, if I guess you can just do something like this. Okay, if the bit is the same, then okay, if they're both ones, then you want x to be 0. If they're both zeros, then you want a 1, right? But in either case, yeah, okay, fine. I don't know how to do it, so I just do if this is 1, then we want, okay, so that means that if this is a 0, then we want x to be something like this. And then now we can just return a mod current times b mod, I say mod, I meant thing. I have to remember to mod. It's a crappy problem, by the way, because I don't know that I don't know that you can do in certain languages. Oh, I got this one wrong though, so I am maybe wrong. Why am I wrong? Tell me why. Got the first two though. Am I off by 1? N is equal to 3. Current is 0. Why did I put 6? So, well, 0 is going to be 6, but why is it going to be 12? X is equal to 5. So, maybe I misunderstood this. Okay, so 6 is going to be 4 plus 2, right, over 1, right? Maybe this is harder than I thought it would be. I thought it would be just bitwise thing because of significance. Oh, I see. You still kind of want a bit, right? Maybe. Okay, so if it's 5, then it's going to be 4 or 1, right? Is the x. Basically now, basically it turns the 6 into 0, 1, 1, and then the 1 into 0, 0, 0. Wait, what? Oh, no, 1, 0, 0. And of course, that's going to be 4 times 3, which is 12. Okay, so I'm really wrong on this one. Really, really wrong. Alright, then how do I do it? Can I do it bitwise? Or rather, well, you want them to be as equal as possible, I think. That's technically the thing. So here, so that means that you swap them kind of, right? So think about this as doing this, and then now doing this. How do you do it? So you want them to be as close as possible because this is how the product things work. Do 6 and 1. Well, if they're equal, then but otherwise, basically, but so I think the answer is if n is big enough, then you just give the most significant digit to one of them, and then all the other ones to the other one. But n might not be that big, so okay. So I think we have to reconstruct this as the number of bits, right? So we cannot change the stuff that happens before. So then how do we do it? Then the things after that, I guess you just have to do, right? So basically you get one. Okay, I think I have the idea. Wow, that's kind of tough though. So it's kind of greedy-ish. Okay, how do I do it? That's a great. I mean, I know how to code it, but it's just yucky. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. We have something like this, so the first to A, the rest to B, right? Basically, then now, what we want is, do I need current? So current would be the thing, but what if, okay, so if they're equal, then it's fine. I think I could have written this in a different way. If they're equal, then this is, we make sure that they're both ones in that digit, right? If they're not equal, then first is equal to false, right? So then now if they're not equal, then if first, I guess technically here, then we give it to A, right? So A, first is equal to false, else always give it to B. So this way we kind of make sure that they're as equal as possible. Kind of, not really, I don't know. And then we return 8 times B, come on. And the reason why we always do it this way, so that now we can do both, right? Max. Oh, huh. 240. I mean, I fixed this one, but why am I so off on these other ones? Is my logic wrong? Oh, I have to do, this is an else. That's a new mistake. Alright, I was like, I don't get how that could be wrong like that. Oof. I mean, I could see how it could be wrong, just not like that. 072. So basically, you want 3 and 4 again. So why am I wrong? So the 7, it went into 2 and a 5. And a 6 and a 1. So 7 and 0. Oh, it's only the last 2 digits. No, yeah, it was only the last 2 digits. Am I off by 1? I mean, no, that would give it a better solution. And since I have a worse solution, that doesn't make sense. Okay. So basically, you have 7. If they're different, then that means they only have 1 digit. So we give it to A. So that should be a 4, right? Did I mess up? Let's take a look. I mean, the wrong answers are legit. Like, I don't feel like it was well, okay, Q1 was silly, but let's see. All right, 2 and then 5. So I pass in 0 and 7. then basically, yeah, 0 and 7. Did I mess up on the I? No. So I give the 5, but then okay, so you have 7 and 0. Okay, you give the 8 and then the rest. But what? Why? What? Why? You give the 1 and then you give the 0. Oh, because in this case, I see. Because you're only giving the, so you may actually give all to one number and not, because I'm trying to equalize it. But how do you equalize it? Or like in a more general way? And in this case, you want to clearly just give it all to the other number. Maybe the way that I was doing is a special case, and that I don't need to do it this way. Oops. Why did I do this way? So that we have max enough, then. Oh, I see. The first significant. I see. So if. I think I could just do it again, though. I think yeah, okay, I see. I'm going to be lazy. Okay, give the rest to B. Right, so basically same thing, the same, otherwise give it to B, and then now, yeah, okay, I mean, I don't know that this is all the cases. Oh no. Is there a case where you want to give to, I mean, to keep them as equal as possible? Huh. And this is a struggle. I mean, I guess I'm just doing some sort of greedy, and this is not working well for this. All right, let's take a look at these two numbers. Wow, I am not doing well. How did I get them to line up? Something like that. Nope. I forgot to do this. I don't have right pads or left pads. Is it this way? Nope. I don't even know how to code anymore. I thought it is though. I think that's right. I think I just have too many digits. Is that true? Oh, it's 50. Huh. I thought it was 20 for some reason. I think that's why I got confused. Okay, there we go. So basically in this case, well, it's only 6, right? That means that only the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digit matters. And this is not right. Give the rest to B. Do I have any typos or anything? If they're equal, which then that's fine. We'll export them good. Otherwise, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So here we give this one to this one, and that should be good, right? No? Oh, I am dumb. I mean, I am maxing pre-mod or whatever. Wow, that's the reason though. I don't know if that's the reason, but I mean, that's a very silly mistake. But also, how do people do it without, like, I don't know. That's really tough. I don't know. That's a very silly mistake. Okay, I take it back. I have made a lot of silly mistakes. How bad am I doing? 163 is not that bad. People actually struggle with Q3. Okay, but people solve Q4 in 5 minutes. Let's give it a try. I don't know if I could do it, but well, definitely not 5 minutes. But we could probably do fast. All right, heights of positive integers, heights of I. And move to any other building J if and only if I is J. Okay, and okay, so basically they can move from left to right to a higher building, I guess. Okay, you're given another query. 0 and 1 is the index. Return array answer. Answer is the left common building. Okay, let's see. Kind of get the idea, but okay, from 0 and 1, so they're both here. They can both just move to 2, right? Okay. Alice and Bob can move to, what was the thing? 0 and 3, so 6, and then 0, 1, 2, 3, and then they could both move to the last one, right? Okay. The third one is 2 and 4, 2 and 4, no bueno. Building 5, 3 and 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, same thing, okay. Fifth query, they're on the same building, okay. Okay, how do I do this? So, okay, so basically you want a number that's bigger than both of them to the right of some index, right? Can I do a binary search? Like so this is good. So we want to reverse it and then prefix it. I mean, there is going. I mean, you could do a binary index tree with the prefix, and then what is that? Is it log square n? What is the complexity here? Is that fast enough? N log square n. What's log square? What's it? 5 times 10 to the 4th. What is that? 10 of 16 or 2 to the 16? Right, a little bit. 16, so 16 square. 16 square is fine, right? Well, but the complex, it's a tough. Is it the easiest? I don't know. I could see. I mean, that would be a way to get in like 5 minutes. So, is there a simpler way? I don't know. All right, let me let me cheat and pull out my template for binary index tree. Where's my binary? I think I used it like last week or maybe the week before. I wonder if this is just an inherent segment tree one, but so okay. So what does a binary tree look? I don't. Oh, I do have it. Okay, fine. And we want a max one, which is actually literally what we did last week or 2 weeks ago, maybe, right? So I kind of remember how to do it. So it's not increase anymore, it's set update, I think. So update. How did I do it? I think I got it, but I don't want to make a mistake. I'm looking at my thing from last week, because that was literally a last week thing, right? What was it? Was it that one? Maybe 2 weeks ago. These weeks are running together now. Okay. I mean, I guess so. I guess this should be fine. I was worried that I think this is actually inaccurate. That's why I'm a little bit weird that I'm looking at my code from the last time, but and yeah, and I thought that I think this is technically not, like, this update is technically wrong because this only works if it updates upwards. But in any case, I guess it doesn't matter for this problem either. So, okay. Yep. I think N is fine. I don't need to do like a thing. All right. Wait. No, that's right. That's right. Should be good. And this is get max, I think. Oh wait, this is per query, not okay, fine. So for AB, is A always less than B? Nope. Okay, whatever, we'll do it. And then now A is less than B. Answer array. Yeah, I'm just lazy. It is do then A continue. Otherwise, left 0 0, right is 0 2. A minus 1 because we want to keep it inclusive. If okay, so if this number contains the max, or if it can, then we want to try to look. Is this right? No, am I doing something silly? So it already contains it. No, I'm doing it wrong. This isn't quite right, is it? Because we want, it's not just a prefix. Prefix isn't good enough. Because we want the leftmost, so that means we want the rightmost. What was I? So you want like so you want a segment, a max segment? Do we need segment tree? Is that going to be even fast enough? I mean, it's still going to be fast. How many queries do we get? We have a lot of queries. But I don't know if it's going to be fast enough with all the stuff. There are no updates. I guess that's good. we search? Yeah, I mean, I think that's it, I guess. This is good. If the middle chunk contains thing, then you want to go to the right. So that means that left is equal to mid. Right, those right is equal to mid minus 1. If that's no good. Wait, what? No, that's not right. Is it? Okay, so you try from A to mid. So if that's good, you go to the right. Otherwise, you have to go more to the left. Okay, no, that's right. But is it mid or mid minus 1? Well, mid could no be good, so right. And then if and that's good, and then we check left. If height sub left is greater than or equal to, no, it has to be strictly greater than height of A and height of, well, technically I guess height of B is fine because B is, oh wait, no, we didn't do it that way. And this is like n minus 1 or something because we reversed it. And I think we can actually just do this really quickly. Now, we should be able to do it that way, from 0 to whatever. But I'm not gonna do it that way though. Fine. Well, we'll keep it this way for now. If we need an optimization, then we'll you know. And the sad thing is that this is mostly done. It's just that we have to kind of do the segment tree part, which is like, I mean, I guess people have optimization or have a pre-written code for this, which makes it much quicker to do this. I have one as well, but I don't feel good using it. I don't even know if it's going to be right. So let's see. Good thing is you don't need to do lazy. So, and this is all. Oh, I already have a max seg tree. That's actually very convenient. Well, my default seg tree combo is max. Probably not a good idea, to be honest, but okay, fine, because I don't think that's less common, I think. But update how do I always forget how to do this actually. We don't even use the build. Oh. Whatever. I don't think it matters that much. Okay, fine. I'm just going to quit. I forget how to use update. I always do. I think it's 0 and n minus 1. But okay, and then now to define the good function. Okay. This is exclusive. Let's make it inclusive. Then if max, if st.max I minus 1, left right is if this contains a number greater than height sub a. Yeah, whatever, okay, fine. And, yeah. I mean, I think this is conceptually right. There's a lot of possible wrong things like this, but update I to height of I. Okay, fine. Oh, is it 1 and n? I always forget the notation. Huh. Now I'm missing somewhere. I don't even know. I gotta have an example how to use this. What is I? If this is not I should forget what I is. Well, I did it twice. That's a little bit weird, right? I think this is just one. All right. Well, I mean, at least it returned something. Not even the right ones. Yikes. Why is this wrong? Tell me why. Oh, this isn't right. That's why I wrote it in a weird way. But okay, so if m is equal to left left and a minus 1, yep. That's why I kind of wrote it, changed it back to writing it this way, but and we made timeout, and apparently memory limit exceeded. How can the memory limit exceed it? It's just 4 times. If only I used C++ or something. What am I gonna do? Limit exceeded for this input. Maybe I'm Stack Overflowing then. That doesn't make sense otherwise. Man, I gotta remember how to use these things. This is so silly. I don't. What is this? What is I? I is the. What is position? Did I mess this up? Is this I and this is 1? Oh, that other one makes no sense now. Okay, at least that's good. It's giving me an error. What is I? I is the node, so it should be 1, right? Or 0? No, 0 doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, all right, let's just return true. I want to see if it's the update that's giving me issues. Yeah, so it's update that's giving me an issue. So I'm just don't know how. Man, I don't use segment tree enough. You know, maybe just as much as I need to be, but I is definitely 1. Is the other stuff wrong? 0 and minus 1. Position is I, okay. That's not, that's not good. Did I mess something up? How can this give me memory limited? Like I literally don't do anything anymore. Except for this. N plus, what is N? N is just like 6. I'm doing some funky things. Tell me why. How much time do I even have left? 44 minutes. I'm okay on time, or at least in terms of for completing. For rankings, probably not so good. This is so silly. Like I'm just debugging a template, right? Like I'm not even debugging anything real. Oh, maybe that max thing was kind of doing something funky actually. But okay, fine. So even this is returning true. Or even just returning true because of this thing, maybe? I have so many like, okay. So max is definitely a little bit funky right now. So max, I feel like I got the things right. Yeah, I think this bounce should be right for max. So why is it giving me Oh, I will pass it, but it should be continued. Okay, this should do nothing. Okay, good. And then now I want to put this back in. Okay, that's good, I guess, right? So max is the one having issues. Okay, well, even just one of these. Yep, okay. Then even just one of these is good enough to, okay, so we're having some issues with max, even though I thought the thing should be fine. Maybe it is just from 0 to n minus 1. I'm just like being silly. I forget which, like one, it's really weird because some of these are not one index and some of these are not one index. Now I always forget which one is which. Okay, so basically we're back to the beginning where the answers are actually so wrong, but yeah, I got the 2 right, so I mean that I think that's just base case, but 0 and 1. Oh, because A and B are different. AB is equal to n minus A minus 1, n minus B minus 1. That's why. Okay. 2, 5, 1. Yeah, I mean, okay. I think I have to swap them only after. Okay, so this thing has to move up, but all right. I mean, we got case 1 correct, which is good. Case 2 is wrong. Tell me why you're wrong. 0170 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 5. Okay, so clearly this should be the 6, which is or the 7, or the 6, which is the 7th position. Oh, they can meet at itself. Okay, so that's fine. I didn't do it that way, but that's easy fix. Okay, well, not an easy fix. Thought it'd be easy. Oh, okay, I think it's this thing. And there are a couple of things like that where left and A inclusive. Okay, no, that should be right. Oh, because A doesn't have to move, so it could be just equal to. It's equal to if A doesn't have to move. Because if A has to move, then it's not equal to. Okay, I see. Okay. So I think this is fine. We just now have to do another thing of if height of A is is greater than height of B, and just move to A. Right, so n's not append minus A minus 1. Still worried about the timing though. Alright, so this is going to be right. I could stress test it, but if it fails anyway. So, or like if it times out even. I mean, I guess it times out, but which is, I actually don't. I mean, to be honest, I don't know whether this times out because it is Python or, because this is like on the border of that. Can I be a little bit smarter? Because the max is only. No, I mean, I think this isn't that bad. It shouldn't be. So, open, what's it called? Open AI, whatever. Chat GPT. Yeah. Going to just convert this into C++ and then, or I try and then see what happens. Where's my window? I have so many things open. Why, Larry? Why? Tell me why. Convert this to C++, please. We'll see if this works. I don't know if it works. I mean, it should be pretty straightforward because I don't think I use any crazy logic here. But we'll see if ChatGPT this is the ChatGPT. Okay, wow, you good examples. Thanks. Is the thing? Is this accurate? I guess they added STD stuff. Okay. We'll see if this works. I actually have no idea. Oh, do I still have? I do. Nice. Then I could just use this. So I don't know what the right answer is, but I guess I mean I could get a wrong answer, but we could test the timeout quickly. I guess if this is fine, then I actually should be able to just do this, right? I mean, it may time out, but yeah. All right, let's give it a submit. I mean, it may be wrong. I should double check this. So this is kind of silly, but I don't know if that's the intended solution, but it's still very silly. Also, I just have reading comprehension stuff. I don't know. I mean, this is the. I mean, I guess I'm lucky I didn't do it. I mean, I'm 141st now, but I have 5 penalties, so it probably will go down as soon as, I mean, whenever it updates. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I have for this one. That's all I have for this contest. I'm gonna take a nap and then yeah, and then do the explanations. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.